The financial planning module is located in the CRM. Click on CRM, Staff Tools, and then Retirement Destinations. You'll need to log in again to proceed through the extra security layer. This is the plan library that stores all of your saved plans or allows you to create new ones. You can add in new contacts here, and the CRM will recognize the names as you begin typing. So let's start typing a name, fill in the retirement age, the birth date, and click Save. At this point, it's important to understand this planning software is designed to create financial plans in an iterative testing fashion. So what that means is that once you construct a model of what the client's current financial picture looks like, you can then save it and try a variety of iterations in your planning methodology until you come up with a plan that adds the most value. This is also a good way to supply any evidence needed in regards to the compliance to the 2016 DOL ruling that would require you to provide proof that you were acting in your client's best interest in making your recommendations. In this test plan, there are 2 iterations as an example. So let's click on one. This is the user interface of the plan constructor. You can click each menu button to input the necessary elements of a plan. Plan expenses are entered here. There's a separate category for each type of expense to use different inflation amounts. Plan incomes will be entered here, and similarly, you can establish multiple inflation rates here as well. On the right pane, you can create asset accounts for the plan. Within liquid assets, there is taxable, tax-free, tax-deferred, and equity accounts. Then you can establish distribution schedules, withdrawal limits, charitable requests, turnover rate, dividend rate, transaction costs, and many other fine details that are necessary for a high-quality plan. In illiquid assets, also on the right side, you can model real estate and property and include mortgages, refinances, and sales of your liquid assets as part of the planning data, and you can also schedule replacements if a client is planning to sell their current home and buy another in the future. The Recommends button on the top bar has all of the automated testing tools. So let's click on Roth IRA Converter, and we're just going to go through a little bit of data entry here. And once we get done filling out the details of what we want to execute, we can hit test value, and if we like that value that we see, we can test it a few times to find out where the pattern is for the most value added, and then apply that to the plan, and it will work holistically. Next, the Generate Report button will generate a CPA style report that outlines all assets, incomes, expenses, cash flows, expected shortfalls, asset values individually and as a category summation, transfer taxation, estate values, and net worth in every year of the plan. And then lastly, the financial plan summary will generate a professionally written Word document that explains the logic behind each potential planning strategy that you used. As you saw, we select all, but you would specifically select the planning methodologies that you used. And keep in mind that the report and the financial plan summary are completely brandable to your individual business.